Hi, in this video we are going to practice coordinating our breath and our voice using a technique called the accent method. The aim of the accent method is to create a healthy balance between air pressure below the vocal folds and muscle activity in the voice box. The intention of this video is as a brief overview to remind you of the different stages of the accent method, allowing you to practice more effectively between your voice therapy sessions. Sit, lie or stand comfortably to start off with, and start by placing one hand on your chest and the other on your belly button and just below there. I want you to start by noticing your breathing and start to consciously breathe using your diaphragm. As you breathe in, your stomach should move out, and as you breathe out, your stomach should move in. We'll try again. Breathe in through your nose, allow your stomach to move out, then breathe out through your mouth, and this time squeeze your stomach in a little bit. So in stage one of the accent method, each time we breathe out, we'll make a different sound by changing the position of your mouth, and these are called voiceless sounds. The vocal folds are not actually closing or vibrating at this point, but it's important that we have the coordination right between the breath, we're using the diaphragm, and the shape of your mouth. So you can use all four of these different sounds or just pick one or two, depending on what works for you. Breathe in through your nose. So with each of those sounds, I'm driving the air up by squeezing my abdomen in and using the diaphragm to push that air out. Now in stage two, we add our voice. So ensure that your posture's good, your shoulders are low, and that any effort comes from your stomach area, not your throat. We're going to make these sounds in a fairly low pitch sound so that the vocal folds are short and fat and nice and relaxed. And again, you may want to do all four of these sounds or just stick to one or two preferred sounds. Go with what feels right and sounds right for you and what your therapist has advised. Keep your face relaxed, and next let's try these voiced sounds now. So breathe in through your nose. So you may want to pause the video now and practice mixing up stage one and stage two. In stage three, we begin to add pulses. When we speak, the air doesn't flow in one steady stream. Instead, we put emphasis or stress on different words. And so similarly here, we're going to mix it up again by putting some emphasis on different parts of the breath. So imagine a car is running with its engine going steadily. Then we're going to put our foot on the accelerator to create a bit more energy. We can do exactly the same thing using our diaphragm to create a bit more energy by squeezing in as we breathe out. So we're going to actively squeeze or pulse from the stomach, and it sounds like this. So note that the car engine or the voice doesn't stop in the middle. That sound keeps on going underneath. We just add a pulse of energy, an extra burst of air and sound by squeezing in from the diaphragm. We don't want to push from the throat. We keep all the work down here. You can then add two pulses. Or it can be helpful to keep reverting back to the stage one or stage two to make sure that you've really got the technique correct and that things feel comfortable and easy in your throat. Now, sometimes people can feel a bit dizzy when they start using new breathing patterns, so if you do, just pause the exercise and do not sit or stand up too quickly if you feel dizzy.